My name's Chris Lennon. My business is called Radcliffe Butchers Limited, and the business has been going for 33 years. My father was in the business with his business partner, and obviously I was dragged in for a Saturday boy and summer jobs, and when I left school, 16, I started work here, and that was 24 years ago. The Isle of Man's a lovely, lovely place on a nice day, like everywhere else. But obviously we get the rough days like today where you're relying on the airport's been open, the ferries going. If the ferries don't go, we don't get anything. But luckily that's not very often, and if it doesn't go, DL look after us. The next day they get the stuff to us as quick as they can. Drover's beef was introduced to us by DL. It's a brand that is second to none really. It's consistent, it's quality, and basically you get what you ask for. I get no complaints. It's always spot on, where I don't have to worry about chefs coming back to me to say that wasn't right or that's wrong. I don't get any complaints about Drover's beef.
It's a good job to be in, but it's hard work. It's very hard, and you've got to really want it, I think. And you've got to have your passion for meat and produce and learning new things. You never stop learning either, which is always a good thing. So you don't get bored and stale in your job. I think it's the quality of the meat. It's just brilliant because it's the same every time you open the packet. So I've just taken the chain off, and that'll go into sausages or a bit of burgers or something. A lot of flavour in them cuts, the cheaper cuts, and just dressing the sirloin. Just trimming up, nice bit of marbling, fat and tenderness, nice.
I bit the bullet about 18 months ago and thought to myself, I need to diversify here, I need to do something different. So I decided to put fishmongers in the butchers and a deli product, cheeses, and I basically 18 months ago we shut the shop for 10 days. I had a big shop refit, which I'm very happy we done it. It's brought a lot more customers in. So I thought, well, if they're going to come and get the meat, they might as well get the fish as well. I'm quite happy the way I'm going with the butchery industry at the minute. Obviously we need to beat the supermarkets, but we can beat the supermarkets with our quality, and obviously when you come into a butcher you can actually talk to somebody and ask them for what you want, rather than looking at a cabinet and a bit of plastic in the cabinet. So you can actually come in and say, oh, an 8-ounce steak or what, a 4-ounce steak. And the butcher actually nowadays, we always give cooking instructions and suggestions on how to cook it or what sauce to go with it. So you can the butchers are coming back in a real big way, and I think supermarkets are struggling, thankfully.